What if the motivation you've been searching for isn't out there, but already within you, waiting in your past self? Sometimes, our present self just needs a reminder from our past self. Life often feels like a constant push forward, towards goals, deadlines, ambitions, and responsibilities. We're trained to think about the future, how to get there, how to prepare, how to be better than we were yesterday. And while that's important, we sometimes forget that the version of ourselves we're chasing already left us something valuable behind. Wisdom from our past. Think about it. Every version of you, whether 5 years ago, a year ago, or even just yesterday, had to overcome something. Maybe your past self survived heartbreak. Maybe they made a tough decision when no one else believed in them. Maybe they had the courage to start something new, even when they didn't know how it would turn out. Those victories, those lessons, those scars, they are reminders written into your story, waiting for your present self to remember. But here's the irony. In moments of stress, doubt, or comparison, we often ignore that record. Instead, we convince ourselves we're not strong enough, not prepared enough, or not deserving enough. We forget that the person who got us here is the same one still living inside us today. Sometimes the encouragement we crave isn't out there in the world. It's already within us, carried from the moments when we once believed, once fought, once endured. Imagine talking to your younger self. What would they remind you of? Maybe they'd say, remember when you thought you couldn't make it through, but you did. Remember when you were terrified to take that step, but you still walked forward? Remember how far you've come? Our past self is proof that we've faced challenges before, and that we can face them again. This reflection is not about clinging to the past or living in nostalgia. It's about recognizing that your history is a reservoir of resilience. Every small win, every failure turned into wisdom, every time you stood back up. Those moments built a foundation that your present self can stand on. The reminder is simple. You have already survived more than you give yourself credit for. So the next time you feel like giving up, pause. Look back, not with regret, but with gratitude. Revisit that version of yourself who refused to quit, who endured the sleepless nights, who chose growth over comfort. That person isn't gone. That person is you. And maybe, just maybe, your future self will one day thank you for listening to your past self today. Because sometimes, it's not motivation from others that we need. It's not comparison with someone else's journey that lights the fire. Sometimes, our present self just needs a reminder from our past self. Proof that we've already been strong, courageous, and capable. Proof that we don't need to become someone entirely different to move forward. We only need to remember who we already are. If this reminder from your past self spoke to you today, give this video a like and share it with someone who might need it too. And if you'd love more reflections like this, don't forget to subscribe and join me on this journey of growth.